I ain't gonna eat, I ain't gonna sleep, ain't gonna breathe till I see what I wanna see. And what I wanna see is you go to sleep in the dirt permanently, you just being hurt. This ain't gonna work for me, it just wouldn't be sufficient enough, cause we are just gonna be enemies. As long as we breathe, I don't ever see either of us coming to terms where we can agree. There ain't gonna be no reason speaking with me. You speak on my seed, then me no speaking English. So we gonna beef and keep on beefing unless you're gonna agree to meet with me in the flesh and settle this face to face. And you're gonna see a demon unleashed in me that you never seen. And you're gonna see this gangster pee on himself. I see you D12 and thanks, but me need no help. Me do this one all by my lonely. I don't need 15 of my homies. When I see you, I'm seeing you, me and you only. We never met, but best believe you gon' know me when I'm this close to see you expose this phony. Come on, bitch, show me. Pick me up, throw me, lift me up, hold me, just like you told me you was gonna do. That's what I thought, you're pitiful. I'm rid of you, all you, die, you'll get it. So go to sleep, bitch. Die, motherfucker, die. Time's up, bitch. Close your eyes. Go to sleep, bitch. Wow, you still alive? How many times I gotta say close your eyes and go to sleep, bitch? Die, motherfucker, die.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Mr. Stackman34 here. Yeah, so that intro took me about like a half hour to make. It's nothing special. Let me know what you think. I mean, that was like my first intro I guess I made, so I like it. It's pretty cool. Alright, well, this battle, my team let me down. Even when I'm packing the sound mess right there. Still lets me down a little bit, but I'm satisfied. I almost had a comeback. Yeah, so let's get this underway. Alright. So, this is against Kara. A lot of girls that play Pokemon, I realized. She leads with Lucario, and normally people that lead with Lucario, I think I could just like beat the shit out of them, so this is what I was thinking. So I go for the Earthquake. Of course, because, you know, Clovis is just such a clutch motherfucker. So, yeah. Lucario. Like I just battled someone right before I commentated this. That'll be Pokemon battle number 9. Yeah, I got a critical hit, but he survives with his Focus Sash, but he's gay. And the other kid had a Lucario, and he was shit. So I mean, he goes for a Swords Dance. I mean, I guess he was thinking he's gonna outspeed me, but you know, Clovis is just fast as hell. An extreme speed after Swords Dance is not gonna kill me no matter what, because I have Focus Sash. But let's see how much this does. Yeah, 31. So yeah, so I just go for X Scissors just to take it out. Clearly, it's gonna do 1 HP. So he dies. Yeah, Clovis actually I learned today was actually the first king of France, but they pronounced it Clovy. So I guess that's pretty cool. So I knew that thing was gonna extreme speed on me. That's a given because that's like the GameStop one. And I was like, okay, you're a fag. So of course I'm gonna die to that. If I didn't, the Earthquake probably would have went in. Excuse me. So I said it's Zapatos, you know, because I'm just a tank. And he goes for the Flare Blitz. I'm like, shit. I'm putting my pants a little bit. Does a good amount. It is doing a good amount. Let's do a little below half. Yeah, a little below half. That's stab and life orb. Ooh, I didn't notice that. Alright, so I just covered the T-Bolt. Yeah, it's gonna do an okay amount. I was satisfied. It's just really annoying because that Entei probably has no EVs, and it did a shitload of damage. Unless that's a Pokesoft one that she just made shiny, but I don't know, because I know the one from GameStop has Flare Blitz and Extreme Speed, and she goes for the Flare Blitz again, and I know I can probably live this. And I think I do with like 27. Just kidding, I die, never mind. That's so baby penis. Alright, so she has a retarded alpaca out on the field. I go into Alakazam. Alakazam's clearly going to outspeed that unless he goes for extreme speed, which, thank God, she doesn't. And I'm going to kill that thing because that thing is gay, and it looks like an alpaca. You know what it looks like? If you were to go to Mardi Gras That's what an alpaca would look like during Mardi Gras. That's what that thing would look like. Okay. So Bush did 911. Oh, 9/11. Oh my God! I just figured that out. All right, yeah, you're cool. So it sends out Typhlosion, and I don't really like Typhlosion. It kind of looks like a rat with like some queer mane on its face. So I'm not gonna be able to live that. Alakazam is penis defense. Yeah. Alakazam goes down, and Alakazam is clutch as hell. So that was not good. So I sent in my man B Clutch, aka Boris Clutch. He's awesome. And I don't really care what he was thinking here. I told you guys I would get the Salamence in battle. And he takes him out and switches into Togekiss. And this is where all the shit starts to get so gay, and I get so pissed off, and I didn't expect Togekiss. Look, Thunder Wave. And immediately, once I saw that Thunder Wave, not all Togekisses go Thunder Wave, and I was like, the Air Slash is coming. But I get my attack in, and this thing has to be bulky, of course, right? I don't even do, I do a good amount. I get up below half. Do I get a crit here? No, look at that. What the hell? Oh, and you know what? It's Focus Sash. Do you know how long it takes me to kill this thing? Oh, it has leftovers. I apologize. Or Citrus Berry. That's even gayer. Alright, so Air Slash. Now we're going to count. Ready? Let's see this. Look at that. Look how much damage that does. 1. That's 1 flinch. Okay. So 1 flinch. This is going to be number 2. It's going to kill me. I think. Yeah, that's 2. And you got a crit, which probably didn't matter. That's 2 flinches in a row. Okay, well, sorry. I'm going to count that as a flinch anyway, because this is just such a gay setup he has. And I was hoping he would try to go for the Thunder Wave here. So I just get my Ice Beam off. And I would get, health back. I'm not even paralyzed. Critical. Oh, shit. Critical hit, and I flinch. So that's 3. Alright. Here comes number 4. Not very effective. And I flinched. Do you know how pissed I was getting? I was ready to throw my DS out my window. Actually against my wall, then out my window. Probably pee on it a little bit too. Alright, so that was 4. That's just gonna be 5 right here? That's 5. That's 5 flinches in a row. I was so pissed off. I was getting so frustrated. Cause, not gonna lie, her team is like I feel like it was like a standard team, standard Pokemon. Nothing big. But finally, I get my Ice Beam off. And die. You know, it was like that Blissey from the very first battle that I said I would just kill it. That's what I want Togekiss. I don't even want to have to battle one ever again. But knowing my luck, I'm gonna probably end up battling another one. Alright. So leftovers, get the leftovers. Sends out Metagross, and I don't have anything to counter this except Arcanine. But I know if I just switch into Arcanine, he's gonna go for the Earthquake because look at that. Would have killed my Arcanine, and it's gonna kill this thing now because Lantern's special defense will be bulky. And Abram kind of, I can't really say they let me down, even though they did, because it was all a bunch of flinching. I mean, I guess I could flinch less, but this battle was so gay. So here comes Arcanine. I mean, I don't really give a shit about his clear body. I don't. Flare Blitz to the face. That's Stab and Life Orb. And it's super effective. So I believe I get a one-hit knockout right here. I should nickname my Arcanine Mayweather or Floyd or something, because he's powerful as sack. I'm gonna call him Mayweather, even though yeah, it's not gonna fit. All right, we'll go Floyd. Floyd M Dubs. I'm gonna call him Floyd M Dubs. That's what his name's gonna be. All right, so he sends out Caesar. He's gonna Bullet Punch. That was a given. I knew he was gonna Bullet Punch. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why he did. I didn't know. I forgot what his last Pokemon was, and it's the Typhlosion. So I go for the Flare Blitz. Yeah, and that's 4 times effective, Stab and Life Orb, and I believe he is gonna die, just because he's trash. Alright, not really. I was pooping my pants because I didn't want him to have Focus Sash, and look at right here. This is where I lose the battle. Right here. Look at that recoil. I lost. I didn't. If he wouldn't have bullet punched, I probably could have survived all that. And yeah, I would have just went for the Morning Sun on the next turn. Probably went for another Morning Sun because that he would have had a Cyphlosion. All right. Well, it was a good battle. I have a new team. I'm about to commentate the next battle right now, number 8. Then I'll upload both of them. Number 8 is against a friend of mine from school. It was like, it's like, I don't know, his second or third Wi-Fi battle, and I just happened to switch my team, so I was like, you know, I'll try it out on him. I was supposed to try it out on my man Jonald, but Jonald was being too much of a poos. Excuse me. So yeah, all right. Yeah, this is number 7. Number 8 be up shortly after this. All right. See you guys later. Comment, rate, subscribe.